Good morning. After a rather wet 24 hours, a bit more in the way of brightness out there today. Still a few showers continuing, as we can see on the radar image for Pennine areas. But as we head through this afternoon, most places in the northwest will see some decent sunshine. There's a cold wind and still a few showers for eastern areas as we head through the day. So wrap up warm if you're heading out and about. 7 or 8 Celsius will feel chilly, probably more like 2 or 3 degrees out there today. Into this evening, 1 or 2 showers continuing to feed through for a time, and overnight tonight gradually skies will clear, temperatures fall away, maybe a few icy stretches as temperatures just hover around freezing in sheltered spots before dawn, and a touch of frost to wake up to tomorrow. Tomorrow will certainly be the sunniest day of the week, generally dry, plenty of sunshine on offer, and after a cold start, perhaps rallying to around 7 or 8 degrees again, those temperatures tomorrow, but it is going to feel chilly despite the sunshine. As we head through the rest of the week, increasing cloud amounts will appear here in the northwest. Rain early on Wednesday, turning to showers later. As we head towards the weekend, you can see those temperatures back up to double figures by day. It is going to be milder but more unsettled. Bye-bye. Hello again. Still pretty chilly out there today, with 1 or 2 showers continuing, but for the most part, as we go into tonight, dry conditions, a touch of frost, and tomorrow will be our sunniest day of the week. Generally dry, feeling chilly, lots of sunshine on offer, before a more unsettled theme tends to develop from midweek onwards, with temperatures picking up towards the weekend. Showers will feed through for a time this evening across the northwest of England and the Isle of Man, but increasingly it becomes dry as we move through the night tonight. 1 or 2 icy stretches are possible, and a touch of frost as well as we head towards dawn, temperatures hovering just above freezing away from our coast. On to the details for tomorrow, and still quite a chilly breeze, and it's northerly, and that's pulling in cold air. A fine start to the day, mostly dry conditions for northwest England and the Isle of Man, with plenty of sunshine on offer. Bundle up warm though if you're heading out and about. It will feel chilly, 8 or 9 Celsius, feeling closer to 2 or 3 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Looking ahead, there'll be some early rain around on Wednesday, clearing through to showers later on in the day. And into Thursday, we can see a marked difference in daytime temperatures, up to 13 Celsius, with an unsettled theme playing out into the weekend. Thank you. Good afternoon. Very gradually temperatures will lift through this week, but out there this afternoon feeling more like 2 or 3 degrees, despite it tipping 8 or 9. A few showers feeding through, mostly dry conditions, a cold breeze. And as we head through into this evening, showers initially, but dry and clear weather prevails after midnight. A touch of frost in a few spots, potentially a few icy stretches. It's certainly going to be a cold end to the night under those clear skies. Tomorrow, our sunniest day of the week. Generally dry here in the northwest, a cold northerly breeze, but plenty of sunshine on offer. And again, 6 or 7 Celsius will feel a few degrees colder. Bye-bye. It's been a wet and wild 24 hours for parts of the northwest, but what do we have in store for the rest of the week? I'll have the full forecast later. Thank you. A very good evening to you. A chilly feel to the start of the week weather-wise. Temperatures will gradually lift as we approach the weekend, but before that, perhaps turning a little bit more unsettled. Having said that, tomorrow will be our sunniest day of the week, with some chilly conditions but beautiful sunshine on offer. Back to the details. We're just escaping low pressure for tomorrow, so a brief window. Things will be dry, but then waiting in the wings out to the west, some rain that will move through to start Wednesday, and then that heralds the start of something more unsettled and showery over the coming days. Back to this evening, a few showers will feed through, but increasingly dry conditions across the northwest of England and the Isle of Man before dawn. Could be a few icy stretches, maybe a touch of frost in a few spots. Still that rather cold northerly wind, and temperatures inland hovering just above freezing overnight tonight. Mostly dry start and clear and cold tomorrow morning. The sun will be up at 7:55, setting tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Now for tomorrow, a cold start to the day, plenty of sunshine on offer, very small chance of a shower for eastern areas, perhaps the Pennines, but for most of us, a dry day to come. Plenty of unbroken sunshine. We still have that nagging, rather chilly wind though, so 7 or 8 degrees will feel a few degrees colder than that tomorrow afternoon. As we approach tomorrow night, cloud begins to build from the west, and to start the day on Wednesday, rain pushes through, followed by showers into the afternoon. You'll notice a bump up in temperatures from Thursday towards the weekend, back up to daytime double figures, but it looks unsettled, winds picking up a touch, and showers to end this week for most of us. Bye-bye. Hello again, another chilly night in prospect, a touch of frost in a few spots overnight tonight, and tomorrow is set to be our sunniest day of the week. Feeling chilly again, dry and fine, but it's turning more unsettled weather-wise as we head through the week, and temperatures will lift as we approach the weekend. Back to tonight's conditions, perhaps a touch of frost in a few spots, still a cold northerly breeze, mostly dry over the next few hours. Just cater for a few icy stretches perhaps on the tops of the Pennines and the Lakeland Fells before dawn. On to tomorrow, the sun is up at 7:55 and sets at 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. A cold, bright start for the northwest of England and the Isle of Man tomorrow. Still that nagging northerly wind, so it will feel chilly if you're heading out. But it should be a dry day, plenty of lovely sunshine continuing into tomorrow afternoon. Cloud builds from the west though as we approach tomorrow evening. And to start Wednesday, a spell of rain moves through, followed by showers to end the day. And notice those temperatures bumping up for daytime values from Thursday onwards. A good deal milder, with plenty of showers to end this week. Good night. Hello, a very good morning to you. A chilly start to the day. Plenty of sunshine on offer for the northwest of England this afternoon in the Isle of Man. Dry, a cold breeze. So 8 or 9 Celsius will feel closer to around 3 or 4 degrees today, but it should just about stay dry and fine. Have a great day. Bye-bye.